around fans, we want to give you a different view of things, this time through the camera lens of Bob Szoke. We're going to follow Bob as he takes pictures here at turn 10 at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park and get Bob to explain exactly what he's looking for and exactly how he captures those dramatic photos for inside motorcycles.
First off, Frank, I got to tell you that the whole series gives me the opportunity, and good photography is an opportunity meets talent. I'm working on the talent part of it. But the opportunity I've got right behind me, and what I look for is obviously clear visors. They really thrill me because I can see the rider's eyes. What I try to impart when I'm taking the shot is a sense of motion and the rider's intensity in the corner. It's you know, if anyone could really see it live, they would know what I'm talking about. But capturing in a still photograph is a little bit more difficult. So really try to capture the intense moment the rider's going through in the middle of a corner where they slip, they move. And I know these guys pretty well. I know their riding style, so I try to capture with my finger button on the shutter when they get through those situations.
You look for certain lighting as well, Bob, and I know for a fact, because I put up banners for the series, that you'll advise me where you're going to be shooting so you can get those sponsors' banners in the background.
Absolutely. You know, obviously, I look at the commercial aspect of racing. Racing motorcycles are billboards, and if we don't get the sponsors in the sport interested in participating with us, all the racing will die. So even though when you put the posters in the background, I try to incorporate those in my shots, and I try to get it down so that when people are seeing the pictures, they're seeing the sponsors that are making this all possible. It's very much a commercial enterprise. And again, the lighting, I try to always have the sun behind me. You can't always do that in some tracks, but I always like right now, the sun is behind us in turn 10 in the qualifying for sport bike, and I'm going to be shooting at those guys with good lighting right now this afternoon.
Bob, as you're talking there, I realize that photography, of course, has a great deal to do with sight, but in motorcycle racing, I think there is also an ear factor, and I'm talking about that scraping noise that sometimes causes you to turn and catch a crash.
Yeah, like this morning, I caught somebody in Moss's corner. I was in the wrong spot, but over my shoulder, I heard the fiberglass hitting the ground. I spun, motor drive kicked on, and I caught a bunch of reaction. I would rather not have any opportunity to catch crashes. I'm not here to watch crashing. This is not NASCAR. This is motorcycle racing. I want to see the almost crashes. You can also hear it when their knee sliders touch or when their toe sliders touch down. I listen to that as well.
Some of the racers may say, you know, I love Mosport, it's my favorite track, and I love Corner 5. What about a photographer? Do you have a favorite track and a favorite place to shoot from on that track?
Well, I gotta say it's Mont Tremblant, and it would be turn 10, just on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
It's the lighting's usually perfect there. There's no background for the riders. It's all way out of focus, way far down, and you get the guys getting light coming across the hill. It's absolutely fun. Namuru is a good one as well at Mont Tremblant, but here at Mosport, I gotta tell you, you're in my most favorite corner for photography. Turn 10 over to turn 9. I'll spend most of my time in these two corners because this is where the excitement happens. And if you're a fan watching, with all the construction going on behind us, that's going to be a great place to watch from.
Great stuff, well said. Well, the K&N Filters Pro Sport Bike qualifying is underway. Bob, why don't you shoot a few photos for us and we'll watch for them on the website. Thanks for joining us on CSBK TV.